Moana 2, The Ocean Calls Again, but does it deliver? After saving her island home from ruin, Moana, the beloved wayfinder, embarks on a new journey that promises to reconnect scattered communities across the vast ocean. This mission, born from the wrath of a vengeful deity, should have felt like a bold expansion of her world. Yet instead of diving deeper into uncharted waters, Moana 2 treads familiar ground, delivering a predictable retelling of her original adventure. Moana leaves Motunui, teams up with allies, faces adversaries, and ultimately confronts a towering natural force. While auli'i Cravalho and Dwayne Johnson reprise their roles and Jared Bush returns as writer, the absence of the original directors and songwriters leaves the sequel lacking the fresh charm of its predecessor. With Maui, the shape-shifting demigod, once again at her side, Moana sets sail to the ancient island of Motu'efetu. This time, she's joined by a crew of fellow islanders, adding a sense of community to her voyage. Meanwhile, back on Motunui, her younger sister Samia eagerly awaits her return, raising the emotional stakes. However, instead of charting new paths, directors David G. Derrick Jr., Jason Hand, and their team stick to the blueprint of the first movie, introducing slight variations that fail to elevate the story. Visually, the film mirrors the stunning water effects and lush landscapes of the original, but offers no daring leaps in animation or design. One standout moment, a surreal, dreamlike sequence where Moana glimpses a dark future, hints at what the film could have been, but quickly retreats to safer storytelling. Even Moana's charming companions feel underutilized. Pua, her adorable pet pig, finally joins the adventure, but his role is limited to a handful of reaction shots. Hey Hey, the frantic, wide-eyed chicken, provides some comic relief, though his antics feel diluted among a cast of new human characters. These fresh faces, including a resourceful builder, a farmer, and a starry-eyed admirer of Maui, remain on the story's margins, occasionally delivering humorous one-liners, but adding little depth or conflict. The heart of Moana 2 falters most in its music. Gone are the unforgettable melodies of How Far I'll Go and You're Welcome. Instead, the soundtrack offers uninspired songs that struggle to leave an impression. The brooding anthem Beyond falls flat, and attempts to evoke nostalgia through callbacks to the original, like Maui's tongue-in-cheek You Are Welcome, feel forced. Lin-Manuel Miranda's knack for creating earworms, so evident in Encanto's We Don't Talk About Bruno, is sorely missed here. The film's lack of focus is most evident in its handling of Matangi, a would-be antagonist with a connection to Maui. Her brief introduction, complete with a lively musical number and a quirky band of bat-like backup dancers, promises intrigue, but quickly fizzles out. Matangi vanishes almost as abruptly as she appears, leaving audiences wondering what could have been. With hints of future sequels, perhaps her story is being saved for another time, though it's a missed opportunity in the present. As the live-action Moana remake looms on the horizon, Moana 2's reluctance to explore new territory underscores a troubling trend in Hollywood, a fear of originality. While the sequel offers a few enjoyable moments, including an exhilarating storm sequence, it never captures the magic or innovation of the original. Instead, it serves as a faint echo of what once made Moana's journey so compelling. Moana 2 reminds us of the strengths of the original, its music, humor, and heart, but fails to enrich the world it once introduced. Though there are glimmers of potential, particularly in its new characters and visual moments, the sequel ultimately feels adrift, lacking the bold spirit of exploration that defined Moana's first adventure.